guys, it's Kimmi. I know you're here for the video and I'm gonna let you get right to it. But first, I have to tell you about the Notary Business Success Mentor Program if you have not heard. And it includes everything you need to get started in your business to teach you how to properly notarize using our course, Notarize Like a Pro. Apostilles, field inspection, ink fingerprinting, you name it, we got you covered. So check it out, including weekly live trainings and a 7-day-a-week chat. Oh yeah, you heard it right, 7 days. So check it out, notaryeducators.com. Bye. Enjoy the video. Binge watched. So I love Downton Abbey. So I was at the theater and she went with me last night, my sister. She's not into that. But she learned it. She had some laughs. She said, I hope I didn't ruin it for you. She did not. Because that's kind of one of those things. It's like a period piece, what I call it. I think yesterday was in the 1930s. 1930s. I'm trying to run from the sun. Do you all have any questions for me? Jasmine, did the signing company get back with you yet, babe? Did they get back with you? Let's see, can I get out the sun a little bit? Did they get back with you? Because what time is it? 1:19. So your time is what? 10, 11, 12, 1. 10, 19. Did they get back with you? I see we got some new people here. Do we have any questions while we are waiting on Kay Denise to come back with her notary commission? Yes, keep it in the family, guys. Keep it in the family. Yes, when she come back. So her next steps will be to order her supplies. So she started off by reading the Start Your Notary Business. I'm gonna let her tell you her whole thing when she comes back. And I'm just so excited. And I'm hoping this is the beginning of a long relationship. Even with my sister though, while we talking and waiting on her to come back, talking business. Everything she and I do will be in print. It will be documented. Whoever you're doing business with, you always want to document it. Make sure it's in print. Make sure everybody's clear. Hey Gia, what's up, girl? How are you? Make sure it's in print what you're doing. I wish I could have answered some of those questions live that I had in my comments recently, but I can't access the comments and I'm on my live. So if you did have a question and you are live, now's the time to get it answered in real time. Other than that, I will be I will be answering questions, hopefully. First time chiming in. Okay, Gia, welcome, girl. Welcome. Are you a notary? What state? What state? Are you doing anything with your commission? Are you working? You have a business? What are you doing? So, yeah, see, that sun is making me frown. I don't mind a little sun. It's good for you. But, and then I actually wore black today, so I'm roasting. I didn't want to go in because they make you go through security and I ain't feel like all that. And then plus I was filming too, so I said I'll just wait for her. People coming out. People come down here to get married. They come down here to pay their bills. They come down here to pay, what you call it? I see a lot of people walking out hand in hand, get their marriage license. Yeah, so that's another whole stream of income though. Becoming a wedding officiant, then you might even become a wedding officiant. You also become a wedding coordinator. You might plan the weddings, help them with their flowers, help with photography. You may get a whole business started, you know. Once you become an entrepreneur, and that's why this year, well, the second part of this year, I've been talking about the last month about ownership. I want y'all owning something. It may be whatever part-time business you want to call it. And I really don't like the term side hustle because I think you treat it like that. But for the sake of this conversation, whatever side hustle you have something that you own. I didn't realize, I've been saying this on the last few lives, a lot of women work for the United States government. And those jobs are kind of leaving with this new rule, right? DEI and all that. So I didn't realize so many women work for the government. I never had a government job. And I always heard people say you get a good government job. Get that maybe not on purpose. Some of it might be they gotta cut the budget. I don't know what's up. But I do know it's better to own something, right? I mean, even what I'm doing right now, your girl's still working. I'm sitting out here in the sun enjoying myself, but I'm working. I'm working doing my content. I'm working helping my sister become notary. I'm actually answering emails. Now, not right this second, but until I got on here, I was answering emails and texting with my client all day because I got to help her get some documents from the school, and she doesn't really know how to go about doing it. So that's why I always say you still need training. You need mentorship, guys. It's not as easy as you think, and no one can put everything in a course for you. No one could put anything. There's no way I could teach you everything in a course. That's why the chat comes in handy. I mean, you get just about everything you need, but it's a lot. And it's not difficult, but you just got to know what you need to know. Okay? Gia says, yes, it has expired. We'll renew next month. Oh, yeah, Gia, get your commission, girl. We can't be walking around with expired commission. You're missing money on the table. Do you have an active business, Gia, or you just have your commission? Because there's a difference. Or are you a work notary? Do you have it for work, or do you actually know how to make money with it? Let me know. If you don't know what to do with your commission, guys, and you have it, because I meet a lot of people. I'm a notary. My grandmother was a notary. I got my commission. I got my paper. I got my stamps. But they're not making any money. Those days are over, guys. I'm here to teach you how to make money with it. Let's see. Jasmine put something in our group chat. Jasmine says, I just got the docs. Okay. Cool. So she just got the docs, so she hopped off the live so she can go do her job. And it is, I think I said it was 10 something. So she just got the documents. The thing about it, and like I was saying earlier, for those who are just joining, Jasmine was going to give the job back and tell them to reassign it. I don't like to have them reassign it unless it's a last resort. Okay? I don't willy-nilly just say, and I'm not saying Jasmine was doing it willy-nilly, but I do not willy-nilly say I cannot do an assignment. I mean, it's a last resort. By any means necessary, I'm trying to get that job done. Okay? Usually it might mean rescheduling, because like she was saying earlier, well, she said this in the chat, not here on the live, but she was in our group chat. Jasmine was saying, well, I don't have time to prep the docs. I got to drive to the appointment. Well, the signing companies, they do know all of that. And if it reaches a point where safety first and you can't do it for whatever reason, you might have to pick your kids up at school. You might have said, well, I'm going to go ahead. Let's see what Jasmine's saying. You might have said, well, I'm going to do the job, but it has to be here. So she says on the second witness line, it says notary. Do I cross it out? Um, so anyway, I'm waiting on my sister to come back with her notary commission. Okay, Gia says for work and doesn't and don't know how to make money from it. Yeah. So what we call a work notary, Gia, is just that your work is paying for your commission. They need you to stamp some documents there, and you typically notarize them, not knowing why you're notarizing, not knowing what you're notarizing. No processes, no procedures, no nothing. And that's why we call it a work notary. When you get ready to do it for a business, though, check us out at notaryeducators.com, because I'm going to teach you how to properly notarize, why you're notarizing, what you're notarizing, and how to profit from what you're notarizing. Okay? Some people say, well, notary business wasn't meant for you to make money. Wrong answer. Everything was made to make money. Let me show y'all this. Hold on. Y'all see this flower pot with these dead flowers in it? The flower pot, who need to make that to make money? Somebody made that, right? Because they want you to buy a flower pot. Somebody wants you to buy that, right? Everything is made to make money. Even whoever put these flowers in here, they had to pay for the flowers. They wasn't free. Somebody could have went and picked some flowers and put it in there, but they did not. They did not. So it usually don't take this long. I hope it doesn't rain on us. I hope it doesn't rain. But anyway, yeah, she's coming. So like I was saying about that signing though, I try not to ever just, you know, don't do a signing or um just give it back willy-nilly. I always try, really like to have a really good excuse why I can't do it, a good reason. And then again, if I can make it happen any kind of way, it might even mean sometimes I get another notary to do it. I'll be honest with you. Sometimes I can't do it. It might be that I really can't do it, but I'm like, well, I can't do it, but my notary buddy can.